Good afternoon. रख दो पी लूँगा अभी गर्म होगा ले लूँगा. Good afternoon. This is Nina Suraj speaking from Bharat, India. This file which you are looking, हाँ
टूट गया ये तो
क्या
कसम
हाँ ये तो पहले का पाया से. This Excel file that you are viewing, I just produced some formula. I produced a live video, but that part could not be included. So title of this is formula demonstration and formula generation validation by name you know what it is. Here I am giving formula at random for ax square plus bx plus c. This is equation in algebra. Ax square, this is equation ax square plus bx plus c. In this equation, as you know, many of you may be knowing, a and b and c are constants. You can put any value for them, and x is value that you have to fix in. You have to know, and it should be 0, that's what it says, or it can be any other value, depends. Just for reference, I am giving this equation, how to analyze and calculate this. Here I am giving open cells and this is formula cells, open cells and formula cells. Now x, I have to write x here because x is here and here, a, b and c, a, b, c and power. These are actually, when you separate them, a is there, x is there, and that is variable in both. I mean to say x is, whatever value x is here, that value should be here as well. A, b and c can have whatever value. So x values to be trial by trial we have find. A, b and c value is right and power is right, then we will get here. We have ax square. So this is ax square, this is bx and this is c. So c is here. It's very common. We have to break it in a list just like, for every point we have to write formula. And when we work on worksheet, not necessarily to like this, but just to understand, explain to you, I am doing this. Ax square plus bx plus c, and that is sum here, whatever sum, it should be 0. We'll, by giving different values to this, we can get it to 0. That's the basic function of this. Okay, now here, let me say I put value of x is 1.5, any value can be put. Same way, this open cell, remember I given highlight here, values can be entered here, we have to value a, then to b to see what a value, and then power, let's say 2.5, it can be, and let's say be 2 because power is 2 in this equation, so put power 2 here. So whatever answer is there, we have to see. Now ax square with this value is this one. So it's giving much more value, so better, if we found a 0 value there, we have to reduce value. This means x value should be somewhere, say 0.75. We can give value to x 0.75. So it is minus, so let us say 0.8. So it's 0.08, somewhere near equal to 0, and this may be even less, if we give it to 0.75, example 0.75, it will be minus something, so let's keep as it is 0.08, and we bring it down. Let's change some value, let's say 0.1.7, keep this one, 1.7, so 0.048, let's say 1.1 to this one, and point minus is gone below 0, so let us say this may be 1, this may be minus 1, so 1.72, this may be 2, let us say this may be minus 1.5, so this has gone follow. So power is 2, we can say a is 1, but still is below 0, so we can say, let us say 1.8 again, so 1.4, let's say 1.9, so it has gone, so let us say 1.9, 1.7, it's going to be 2.2, so let's give 1.5. Like that we can check these values, and we see whatever result should be 0 by whatever value. You can see, let's say increase value of 0.8 to 1, so value is minus 1. Let it be let it be 0.95. So it has increased, minus 0.09, let it be 0.9. So like that, you can see this means you try and error. I'm not saying you do what I'm saying exactly. You have to vary these values and you have to see if x square is there, you cannot change this power. But if say you want to change this power, you say something else, and you can see how. Here you can fix this also. Let us say we fix it, and because power is there, we fix it. So we format pen here, like this. I can format pen here. So this go away. So you see I fixed it. I have fixed this value, like so we say we have fixed this value, and this is here now, and now our control is here. Our control is here. Power fixed there. Similarly, we can make trials like this. Is up to you. It just means you can understand what I'm doing. Now in equation x to the power 3 bx plus c, that bx will be square. In this case it's not a square, so no problem. Let us say bx itself x to the power 3. So we have to change this also here. We forward pointer and we have to check this, and it's then you can say this is also border is different. So this is control area. This is our control area. So power is 3, x power is 3, and power is 3, and let's see how x a b c. X value, a value, b value still change. Power is fixed, so we cannot change. X cube, now bx plus c, these answers we can get from here, and the sum is how much. Let us say x cube, x value is b11. So let us say a is c11. So this is c11, b11 to power b11 to power f11. b11 to b11 we should take better in bracket just for clear understanding. This is really formula, and also here we take this x square is also in bracket we take, so that little clearance of mind be there. So it's same value, it doesn't matter. Now we give same thing here and see what result is. This is for ax cube plus bx plus c. So value of ax cube is there, bx is there, and c is there. This you can check yourself by changing either of these coefficients. So this is called open cells, means where you can edit values. And this formula cells where you automatically get these results. Now this is very easy one, means it's very easy one. There's no conflict in this understanding. Let's now go to open cells here. This is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. In a uniform way this equation is. So what are we writing? X, A, B, C, D. X, A, B, C, D. And we will take values. Power is 3 and power is 2 also. So we'll take power 2 and power 3 is okay here. We'll change this. We'll format printer here. And we'll change this value, as well as we keep this different border. And this border is here, okay. And we'll control from this border. So we have power 3, we have power 2, we have ax cube, and we have bx square plus cx and minus d, cx plus d, whatever d is there, and sum. So I little so that you can see clearly what we are doing. Okay, just a minute. Okay, it's okay. It's A, B, C, so it's too much now. Better I go this way, so it's okay. Now I go this way. Alright, now ax cube plus bx square plus 6b. Now x, a, b, c, d, you keep values here, and you give power here. Now how we apply this formula? Formula is ax cube here. A, we know value of a is this. 16, C16. C16 here, then Bx, then x cube, x is here 16, B 16, and A is here C16. So C16, B16. B16 we take in parenthesis, we take this, and we got answer here like that as it was. Okay, this is formula. Similarly, bx square, we say b is, in this equation, b is where is b, sorry, 16, d16, so there is d16, and x square is 16b, b16, and b16 is x square, so b16 whole square, in parenthesis this, and we can get this one here. So that's the answer we are getting here. This d16 is here, and because it's minus, so it's coming this minus, b16 is plus, b16 is plus, so whole square is here. And now c, we have cx, so c is here, that is 16, e16, and x is same, x16, so power is 1, so we are not taking any bracket here, and we say d is here itself, this is f16, so this is x16. Now it's sum from i16 to l16, so we'll say this value i16 to l16, this is this one. Similarly, sum here is in the other one, g11, i11, g11, this is g11, and these three are i11, and here it passes g6 and i16, g6 and i16. We will not take power into sum because power is different working here. These you understand, I think, these cells, so they call open cells, and this is formula cell. This is formula cell. Similarly, this is open cell, and this is formula cell. This is open cell. This is formula cell. So we highlight them like this. All right. And also, if you can change fonts, you can give fonts, no problem to it. You can give fonts like that. I'm using Times New Roman, so it is Times New Roman. Let me take 12. It will be clear, better clear now. I'll save this. So okay, it's saved in my system. It's live. Okay, now let me see what is working on. Yes, still working. So let it continue. So okay, what say then? Then we go to this another formula generation. That is, let us say there's a bending moment simply supported. It's in engineering. The formula for it is WL square over 8. This bending moment. Now it's W, there's one value, L is another value, 8 is another value, L square is another value, then WL square is L square, and WL square is the formula. Now here, WL square 8 is answer L square. So these are three variables, 5, you can change them. 8 is fixed there, you cannot change them, so 8 is fixed, we'll take, because 8 is fixed in this formula, so we'll remove this one, and this is 8, so we'll just link it, that's it. So we change border values here, and it's this one. So W is say 5, L is 8, 5 means load, L is length, and this is W. L square is this 20, C 20 square. So here is C 20 square, and WL square over 8 means W is this, W is B5, W is B20, sorry, and L is already here. So 8 is there, and this formula is W is B20, that is W, L square over 8, E20 over E20, E20 here is E20, L square over 8 is this, so that's answer for this. So this is what we say bending moment for sim. This is just for your information, just in how to derive formula, nothing else. Then we can say bending moment fixed simply supported, that is WL square over 24. Let us see this another formula. In case of fixed beam where there's minus simply supported, we take WL24, which is same as this as WL24. W is 2, so whatever value we have, 24, we cannot change it. So in this case, we have to take it, and we do air border. So WS, let's say, this is L square is 6, because of 636 WL, and this is B24, this is B24 into E24. E24 is this, and that's answer. So like this, we can say that we can we can we can organize, we can drive, we can formalize various formulas on this sheet. Now let's go to complex, some complex type of formula, very complicated one. Let us say first we did, let us say it's 5 I kept open, then 3000, this is variable, this is variable, this is not variable, the variable, let's see how it is, and it's also formula, this is some C28 to E28, this is giving here, this is giving sum, so this is answer. So this is complex formula, this value is free, this value is free. Let us say, let us give this value here, and let's say this is free value, and let us say it is like this. So let me say that this is your, you know, now here what we say, we took here this value, for example, let's say sum of C28 to this, sum of C28 to E20, this is sum, this is another sum C28 to F28. This means this is a major formula here. Now what we do, first of all, let us see in this formula, I have used so many brackets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and then separate one. We have to make it clear in your mind that brackets should be equal in number. Suppose I am using, first of all, what I did B8 to B28. Let us see what is B28. B28 is 5 here, right? Here's 5. That's square. Okay, again square. Then I close that bracket by number 1 here, so this number 1, and cube and to power 3. Then I close again that one, so I put another bracket here for second, one bracket here, this is equal to this one, this bracket corresponds to this one, this bracket, third one corresponds to this one, and then 2 more brackets are there which corresponds to this and to this. So what I did here, square, then whole I closed, and I put cubic formula, and then I close, I put then square formula, then close, so another formula of cube 3, and then close and square. So how many exponential formula I use? I use here 1 exponent, second exponent, third exponent, fourth exponent, fifth exponent, sixth exponents. 6 exponents I use just for this value B8, B28 calculation. Six exponents. Exponent means power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 powers I use, and then again 7th power I use here another exponent. Then I use D28 and D28 values I added, that is D28, whatever values there I added to E28. This is formula. So this is called very complicated formula. It can be done further also. So here also, this is I left open cell. This is open cell here. You may say, we may say, let me write open cell better so that it is clear all time to you. Let me see, insert open cell. I write here open cell, and this is also open cell. This is also open cell here, so that the picture will be clear to you. And this is formalized one, and this is formalized one. So in open cell we can switch value according to requirement. So this is open cell here. Now this is also open cell. So this, it takes from this value here and then takes powers and powers, and adds to D. This is D33, it adds again to that one, and then it's against to E33, it again adds again. So this is called something complex, very complex formula that you can use on Excel, and you should understand procedure first, that's most important. If you understand basics of how to use formula, there is no limit, I should tell you. You can try whatever is feasible, whatever is possible. There is no limit to that, there is no end to that. And just squeezing space so that we can just squeezing space here, and we can do something. And let's see here, so we have gone through many formula. We have seen one formula here, see one formula AX says, we have seen one formula here, one formula, second formula, third formula, fourth formula, fifth formula. We can write numbers later. Sixth formula, then seventh formula, also seventh formula. This is complex 5 brackets, so it is 5 brackets here. And now I am saying complex formula with 5 brackets plus. That's more and more plus. Also open cell. These are also open cell. This open cell. This is also open cell. So I can say open cells here. Let us say open cells for. Let me shift this formula with 5 brackets, let me move. So I think it's better to insert something here. So I can write formula there, just to make it clear, It's made here now. In this case, we see 3000, and then the formula is here, same way. Formula is the same type I did here, and did here, and did here, and also here. Means almost same, the values are different, so real answers will be different, and that's it. So now what we do, trigonometrical functions, that's you can say sin theta I am writing rather than that theta. So sin theta plus cos theta square, sin square theta plus cos square is square. When I say this sin to power theta, sin square theta actually it is. Sin square theta is just write 2. So that's clear to you. Sin square theta plus cos square theta. This is 1. This is trigonometry, very functional formula. Now is a single sine angle, cos angle, sine angle and cos angle, sine square angle and cos square angle. Let's see how it is. This is sine 45. Then this is cos 45. And it's sine b35, b30 square, sine square is here, and sine square here, and this is sum of b35 to e35. This is sine square. All are formalized one. So again I show you this is sum of b35, and it has value is 1, so it's proved sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. That's very important point. Sine square theta and cos square theta is equal to 1. This is because value of that is taken directly from the trigonometric function, so sine 45. It's giving this one, and this is this cos 45, and the square of this and square of this equal to 1. So it's proven. And you can say trigonometrical functions. Let's say write this. So it's clear. And now let's say something else here. What's that? This is cosec, some 1 over this cosec square theta. This is, I think, sec theta. So cosec square. Let's say we'll see later on. Okay, leave it now. Now another formula I'm leaving is, I'm moving is. This is very, very common equations like a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. How to formalize this? So you have to think about that. So in that case, what we have to do, we have to write values of a and b, and then we have to use that as it. So that answer, let us verify this, how it can work. Let's say there's a value a, there's a value a, and here is value b. Then here is value a minus a plus b. You can directly take, no problem, we'll take a plus b. Let's a plus b in a simple way so that you can understand. A minus b. I'm not running very fast. I could do fast, but I'm not running. And then it's equal to sum here. Let us just a plus b into, let's say first of all how it works in here, because it's good. Let's say this way. A, now let's say a is 4, let's say 5, and b is 3. Let's say b is 3. And a plus b is how much? At rate sum. A plus b is this much, A plus b is this, and a minus b is how much? That's okay. That's plus a minus b. This is this one. All right. This is got formula a plus b into a minus b. No, let's say this is a plus b and a minus b. We have got a plus b value, and we have got this. Let us say this is now formula. This is clear here. This is, we have to feed value, and these are formula here. This is formula here. Now we have to see a plus b and a minus b. So what's multiplication of this is? Let us see multiplication of this. And this is a plus b, a minus multiplication is plus, let's say product, at rate of product, and this is a plus b, a minus b. What is this? So 16, this is 16. This is 16. This is, I can say, same way you can write, a plus b into a minus b. Let's just write here a plus b and a minus b. This is this one. Now, this will be a square minus b square. Now, we have to see how it becomes a square minus b square. Now, let us say here, what's a square? Let us say a square. Here is, we say a square. I write a square. A square, and we write here b square. We write b square. This is derivation. I can say how in demonstrating formula. So, what's a square? Let us say a square is value of a. This is value of a to power 2. So, this is square. And similarly, this is b. We can even pull it because this is c. Really are, I pulled it because these are same here. The same value, range is fixed already. So I can say, or we can take separately also. It's the same thing. E41 to power 2. So we got this, and we say a square minus b square. If we say a square minus b square, a square minus b square, let us say how it comes. A square minus b square, we say plus a square is here, minus b square is here. So this value is 16. So what we got here same value as there was something else. So this is 16. So we can say this formula, this is an answer. So here is, what we got it? We got here 16 in this bold, and we got here 16 which is bold. So both values are equal. A plus b into a minus b is 16 according to this calculation, and there also a square minus b square is 16. So formula derivation is demonstrated. That is a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. This is what's seen here, right? So we can say that this is here. This is just an equation, and we just understood that this is justified. So you can say it's validated. So now it's validated. Validated. We can say validated, right? We can say validated. We can say validated. Okay. Since values are equal, we can say validated. All right. Now let's say we change values. So we say 5 is 8. And 2, this is 4, this is 3. 55, you can say value is 1000. This is 600. Right? And you can say let's take reverse. We take the minus. Let's see how it works. It's working, and let's say remove minus and say okay, this one. Now we take all of this because the smaller one. Let's take this bigger one. We take a 1600 example. So it's coming a different way. You see, this is a plus b because this is this one. A minus b is minus 600 now. So a plus minus ab is this one, 136. And this is b square is this. So if you see here, it is same. There's no difference. Validated, Plus or minus doesn't make a difference as far as sign is concerned. Value should be a plus b and a minus b. So you can say that. So we go back, we'll keep in simple sense. So we don't want to be confused. Let's say let it be there. So I keep this one 600s for you may not confuse. So this 600, let's say this one. Now we go further. This is how basically it's very interesting to understand this how to formalize this. That's why it's important. Now let's expand ourselves and say that a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus bc equal to ca. So we have to now understand this, how to do this. Again, we have to take same way as it is done. Now let's say here we can say in same we can say let's put one here down. So we get more space here. So let's say a, let's say b, let's say C, and let's say three are only there. So we'll keep them here like this. And we'll go through them because it's a big formula, and we know. So a plus b, or say is say a plus b So we give values of this a plus b plus c. That's first thing, a plus b plus c, and then we say a plus b plus c also we say, a plus b plus c we say here also, and then we say a square, b square and c square, we say a square, then we say b square, then we say c square, and we say AB, BC and CA, AB, BC and CA, let us say. AB square plus C square, let me say, then AB plus BC plus CA, let us see how it works. AB, we say AB, BC, CA. Okay. Let us just bound or borrow them. First one, borrow them. Now, let us see, put values, let us say 10, B is 15, C is 25. Okay, let's say A plus B plus C. So as a, because formula says also plus A plus B plus C is the value. So this is here now, we put this variable here, A plus B plus C, and then A square, let us say A square, hold on, let us say A square. A square means plus A, this is A power 2. Same way, because it is B square and C square, A, B, C, and same way, we can put it like this also. Because if you see B here, and this B is 45, G 45, so there's G 45 square, and C is here, C 45, C 40, H 45, sorry, H 45, H 45. This, if you can take that, if you see here, F 45 square, then G 45 square, and then H 45 square, we got this value. A square plus B square, A square, B square, C square values, now we got. Now A, B, we want to get A, B. How to get it? A into B. We take plus this also, we can take plus A into B, or let us say B. Then also we say BC, BC plus B, B into C, BC, and then we can say CA plus C into A. We got this value here. Now, you understand what I'm saying? Now, what we actually want to say, what the justification here? We have to justify A plus B plus C square. Now, we have A plus B plus C here. This is the value. A square plus B square. Let us now do one by one. What we say? Let's go to this formula and justify A plus B plus C square. Let us say A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C square is A plus B square. Now, what is A plus B plus C square? Let's go to A plus B plus C and see. This is A plus B, C, and this is a square, and this is square. So we get same value here. What it says otherwise, A plus B plus C square is A square plus B square plus C square. But then this formula we have to complete here as it is. So what we say, let us say, we say like this. We have to write for ourselves this formula here. And we have to write here, and we put it here. This is what we have to get, This is what we have to get here. How to do it now? Value of A square we have, let us say, let us start in a formulation fashion, plus A square. This is A square, plus B square, this is B square, plus this is C square, plus this is C square, plus 2 into bracket. When we start bracket, we have to write 2. That's formula AB. AB is AB plus AB. This is value of AB. This is AB. M45 AB plus BC. Why is not taking value? I don't know. Let me see. What's the problem there? CA and then we have to close this. You see this one. You got it, I think. Now, so read this formula. What it says? It says that J45 J square, K45 is B square, and L45 is C square, and 2 into AB, M45 is AB, N45 is BC, and this O45 is C. So this is 2,500. That's what it says. What question is? What was required? Is also 2,500. A plus B plus C whole square is this 500, and this is AB square plus 2AB plus BC plus CA, and this is value of A plus B plus C whole square, this equation. So we have to justify how A plus B plus C whole square is 25, and this is also 25. This is also 25. So we can say validated. We can say validated, right? You can bring it and say validated, finish, validated, he had done it. There's no problem in this. This is a validated formula. Got it? So we have claimed that this formula is right. We justify, but it takes little expansion. You can do directly also apply formula, but because I'm trying to explain to you that I'm going in the very first principle. In a very preliminary way, I'm moving on with this formula. And this is, like this. Now, let's say there's another one that is, let's first put it down so that it doesn't cause any problem. Hold on. Okay, let's put it down this way, and there's A plus minus B whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus minus 2. Let's see how it works. So that's how we can do it. That is let us say. Let's do here, is it no problem? I mean, it's no problem at all. Let us insert it and insert it and insert it. No problem. Let us how to remove this, and you can remove this, there's no problem at all. So now we go same way, A plus minus B whole square is equal to A square plus B square. So what we do? Same way we do here. Also I put insert here so that it's clear. We start with A, we start with B, and we say A, B are there, 2AB, so AB is there, let's say A and B. And we say A plus B, A plus B plus B, and we say A minus B, and we say AB is already there, A square plus B square, and we say A square, and we say B square. What else we say? AB we have, AB we have. So we have this formula with us. Let's go little down. No problem if it is, So we have got this, here. Now how to put these values in? Let us say let's put any value of A, 5. Any value of B is 10. Okay. Let's say 10, and we say 5. Better is like AB, and we say plus AB is product AAB plus A into B. A into B is this one, 50. AB says, and A plus B is how much? Plus A plus B is this. A minus B, how much? Plus A minus B is this much. A square is how much? Plus A to power 2, how much? AB square plus B to power 2, how much? Sorry, there's an error here. B square plus B to power 2, how much? 25. So we got which value? We got AB, A plus B, A minus B, and A square, B square. So we got these values. That's how it works from there. Let's move forward. What do you want? We want here A plus B square, A minus B square. So this is a plus b square and a minus b square. Let's say a plus b square. Sorry, let's say a plus b, a plus b square. We want this. So we have to put parenthesis, and this is a square. It's a square. Okay. Then we have to see a minus b square. So let's put again. Put in a minus b whole square. Also we want a square plus b square is already there, ab is already there, so now we can move formula with us. What to do now? Let's validate this. Let's say a plus b square, so a square b square, let's first of all say a plus b square and then a minus b square. A plus b square is here. Let us see how it works. This is a plus a plus b whole square. Let us say a plus b, and this is this a plus b, values here, and whole square of this. So let us say whole square of this power 2. 225, a plus b whole square. Even if you think it's 10 plus 5, 15 to divide this, right? Now a minus b, let's say bracket a minus b whole square. So 2 is 225. So 10 minus 5, 25. What else you want? This is a square plus b square. Both are separate, and we'll see how it works now. A square plus this, we use this value. Let's say this formula here. We use this value here. Both values separately, not single way. But here I'm writing the same way because I have to change sign. So I'll change sign. What to do now? I'll just expand this so the sign is clear, no problem. And this also change it so sign is clear, no problem. Now here I use plus sign and remove minus sign. I'll remove minus sign and put plus sign only. And then I'll put minus sign here and remove plus sign. And you see minus sign here and plus sign there. Now I'll put values and see how it works. Now what to do? A square is already there. A square plus b square minus plus 2ab plus 2 because we did not take into ab. Where's ab? ab is here. So this is 225, right? Now I take other one. Plus a square plus a square plus b square minus 2ab. 2 into a. 2 into ab. Where's ab? AB is here. So this is 225. So what we did to divide here, you can say here, and here. We validated them. So we can say this is validated. We can say validated. Yeah, I'll write here, no problem. You can write here, you can write. Validated. So this way you can go and do whatever you wish to do in this. It's not a problem here. Here AB are cells which are highlighted one and the variable one, and others are formalized one. So AB, and there's no C, so I'm not taking C here. Now a plus b plus c plus d squares of a square plus b square plus c square plus d square plus 2ab is easy one. We'll take this one now. Let's say we'll take this one. Maybe, I don't know, you find interest in this or no, but it's very elementary. I'm trying to do in a way even a kid can understand. No need of being very professional in this. Even your child can understand, and you can understand very well if you concentrate on this file. It will help you even to teach your kids. Now, what I say here, again I say same, let me have a formula mechanism as usual, and we draw this as usual we did before. We do no problem, full, so it is, and also I do this one now. Let's say it's that I think it's different one. I think I've taken some space here, so no problem. It's okay. I should have taken it there actually. It was a mistake. let me see here, I should have taken it here, cut here and I place it somewhere here so that it's clear. Now it's here, okay, fine, it's here. Now ABCD I give 4 values, ABCD I give 4 values, A, B, C, D. These values are here, it is clear there, A, B, C, D. 2 I am not giving, I will take in formula itself then. A square plus B square plus C square plus D square, AB, AC, AD, BC, DE there, AB, AC, let's say AB, then let us say AC, then let us say AB, AC, AD, and let us say BC, then let us say BD, and then CD. How many values are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 value in combination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I again check AB, AC, AB, let's say AB, AC, AD, BC, BD, and CD. Okay, we have these values. Now, we'll give any value to this. 25, let us say. B is 20, C is 15, and it is 10. So we give like these values. Okay. Now let's go to formula. What is AB? Let's say plus A into B. This is AB, AC plus A into plus AC into C into C plus A into D plus B into C plus B into D plus CD plus C into D. These are basic values we have done. Actually what he wants A plus B plus CD of square also is required. So what we do, we can shift one cell here or we can take later on also. No, I like to shift it here so that I can give space to that value. No problem, we can shift it. Let's do already no problem, we can shift it and move it this way. So I'll move it, cut it and paste here. All move. Now let's say here I put here it says ABCD whole square. So I can say here, I should have actually taken that side, was better. So that will be clear. ABCD I take here, cut it and put it here. Paste it here. Now let us see what is that. A plus B plus CD. Formula is A plus B plus CD whole square. A plus B plus CD, that is A plus B plus CD whole square here. We can copy it and paste it because this is non-value. So we can paste it here. Okay, let's paste it here. Now let us see how it works. You have to think yourself here. That's A. I'm not taking value of sum because this is a different one. A plus B plus C plus D is 70. It's already here 70. B is 40, 45, 50, 60, 70. Okay, now let's say other way. AD, AC, AD, we have taken all this formula. But what is required is, A square plus B square plus C square. This also we need. A square plus B square plus C square plus D square. So we have to see that also. Let us say if I use A square B square here itself, I can add 4 more cells. I'm trying to give you how to use this. That's why I'm complicating this. I could take here directly, but no, I don't want to take directly. Let me take it, then I have to write A square plus B square plus A square plus B square plus C square. So I want to square these letters. Let us think it this way. Means rather than cutting here, I take it fully off from here and put it here somewhere. Let us say I put here. So this space is valuable for me now. I can use this for this formula. How to use it then? A square plus B square plus C square plus D square. So I say A square A square, B square, C square, D square. Okay, I take this one now. A square plus B square plus C square plus D square. Now, value of A square is how much? If you have A, power 2. That's okay, because these are always sequence values, so I can directly take. It's no problem, you can check them. Say, for example, it is D, L 52, so all you can take like this. Now, what we have to prove now? We have to prove A plus B plus C square, A plus B plus C plus D whole square. Where is A plus B plus C whole square? But we have to see, we have to take this formula. We put it here, A plus B plus C plus D whole square. We put it here, finish. We can simply say, if I can even do it this way, we can do this way also. No problem, no need of jumping it down. We can do it this way. This is equally good. You can do this way also. Or you can expand this if you wish. It will just increase your column length. Now what we have to do, A plus B plus C plus D square, let us say plus A plus B plus C plus D and power 2. So answer is 4900 in this case. Let's go to other one. What it says then? It says then A square plus B square plus C square plus D square plus this must twice of this must be added. A square plus B square plus C square plus D square. So now what we have to do? Let us see, A plus square plus B square plus C square plus D square. We have to add them first. Here we have A square. Let's say first let's add here first plus this A square plus B square plus C square plus D square. This is added here. So we can say here, we can write this. What they say write it, so we write here A square plus B square plus C square plus D square right here. So is the returns, we increase this value, it doesn't matter. So that is clear. A square plus B square plus C square plus D square is here. Now what else he wants? He says that you have to A, B, A, C, A, D, B, C. If he has 6 values here, sum of them multiplied by 2. This is what he says. Now we have 6 values. Oh, already I have taken A, I'm sorry. This sum already is there. This square, A square plus B square, that is sum. Okay. Here's this square. Now this square here. Now sum is there. Now say AB, AC, AD, these are 6 values. These 6 values we have to, according to the sum and multiply by 2. So these 6 values we have. Let us say these 6 values we sum and multiply by 2. So let us bring formula first, better. So that it's be clear what we are doing. Otherwise you will not remember anything. So we say we have to do this. We say we have to do this. Okay. So we enlarge this. And is AB, I think it's not come fully. Yeah, it's come fully, so I will lie more. The formula is not well centered. So let us center it now. All right, 2 into this, let us say plus 2 into this. Now AB, that's AB plus AC plus AD plus BC plus BD plus CD and close. We got some value. What formula says a plus b plus c plus d square is equal to this value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, a square plus, let's say, what this formula is now. So we have a plus b plus c square. This sum of 4 is square. And then, is this formula? Same formula, yes. Is this formula? Yes. Then a square, b square, c square we have. Then d square we have. A square plus b square plus c square d square. We have summed up these values here. So this is that value. The one value is this, and other value is a plus c plus d 49, and this is value. And then we have a plus b plus c plus d, how much? A plus b plus c plus d 70. Then twice into this is this, so a plus b plus c is also 70 here. This is, let us see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 into the ABAC. 5 is 2.2, there's a question mark here. Values are straight in that, 6 values are here, which are straight away. Let us say, I think so. AB, AC, AB is 1.25. Why? I think something wrong here. Yeah, there's a mistake here. This multiplication should be, there's a mark here. There's an error here. As I say, I'm surprised to see. There's a mark actually. This should be multiplication rather than division. You have to be careful about this, you see. So it's 3550 now. So this is 3550. This is a very important point here. What we have to confirm now? We have to confirm this is, this is 4900, this is 1350, this is 70, and this is 70, this is 3550. What values we have to check? Well, we have to see sum of this square. That is this one. Let us see 4500. 4900 is there. That is 4900. Let me take it down first so that we can compare better. This is 4900 here. Okay, we just take a parallel value. And there is a square plus b square plus c square plus d square. A square, and that is this value, is here. This is 1350. This value plus twice of that value, that is that value, plus 3550, so we can say this value. So this value and this value. Now let us see 3500 and 1350. Is it not same? Let us see how it is. Now let us 49. Let us bring that one here itself. So 49, you can say how to confirm. Let us say here 1350 and 49. Let us say how to confirm is that 1315 and this one. Let's make some here. Let's make a statement here. How to do validation. It's validation. There's no space of actually. It is clear that this 4900 and 4900 and this is equal to 1315 plus 3050, 35, and let us sum up this. You can say we'll make some here, some here. We'll make some here for validation, and we can say plus 3500 plus 135 equal to 49. So 49 is here. Now 49 is here, and 49, and that is also 49. That's also 49. 49. So we can say M53 plus M53 is also same. So what do you say? Is it validated or no? It's validated. Of course, it's long, but it's validated. It doesn't matter. As far as validated is okay, fine, you say it's validated. You can say it's, or you can say it's validated here, doesn't matter. Validated, finished, that's what we wanted. And we can even copy it back, it doesn't matter if you have enough. Let's avoid this space here. Check into this. We can just bring it back, all this to just to avoid this. We cut it. Cutting is no problem, it doesn't move anything. Cutting is fine, and this some say okay, only thing is that ABCD is affected one, so we will not make any changes there, and validated also, we reduce that. So let us is validated, no problem. And so it is validated. And also if you can change someone internal, there's no room, no space now. So well, we have done what we wanted to say. We have done that. Alright, so what we have to do in this? A, B, C, D are our variables. So you say A, B, C, D is there. That's it. What else? Others are all formalized. There's nothing that you can do. Nothing that you can do. I think you're getting me, or no, I'm not clear, but I think it's not difficult, only time consuming. Once now we can say that now we have a plus minus b whole cube is also, it's not though difficult, but we have to see how to do it. We have to take only variables. Let me see, it's working or no. First of all, it's working or no. It's still working, so fine. I think we should try more, and if not this time, next time we'll try, because it's already 1 hour past. An hour past in this. I think you enjoy this, maybe. Let's try one more, or next time we'll take. Let's see how to do it. Let's say means a plus b, it's a plus b cube, a plus minus, let's say a plus b cube first, rather than jumping to a cube is equal to a cube plus minus b cube plus 3ab. Let's say plus and then say minus, it shall be easy for us. The equation shall not be that long, right? Then a plus minus b, 2 square plus b, this is different one, so I think it's better. Many formula, long formula are there. You may not understand all same time, no problem. I think what we have done today is really, it's we'll see how changes. Let's see how values change. Now I'll just reduce this zoom. You see how these values change. You see, I click clear here. You see, now I'm taking this 100. You can see there's a little change. I click it. There's a change there. You see, I take 90. There's a change there. I take 75. There's a little change here. I take 25. There's a change here. So I have changed all 4 values, and you see, instead of that 45, whatever it was before, all is now. It's same as now changed completely. And if I now, let's say I do it in a different way. Let me blow up so that you see clearly. Let's say now I'll change these values. These values I change them, say 5,000, I say here 5,000. Then I say 3,000, 5,550. Then I say 4,250. That's the 3,150. So if you see, these all change. All change. This formula is because of formula, so it doesn't matter. You can push it. I do the same. And you can see also this. You can see changed. So you see same validation is coming. Let us try now another value here. Let us say it's too big, so it will be problematic. Let us take in some other form. 255.8589. Let us say take 1250. Let us say take 3152.275. Let's take 2195 like this. So you can see now same value is found somewhere else. This is validated. See, this is validated because of this. 7 1 not the same thing. You can say just expand this, you'll get same answer. Also, we'll take it in different form. Let's say minus value. I say minus 555. I say okay, then 325 5. Then I say oh no, I think something has gone wrong. I think something has gone wrong. Okay, let's try it different. It's a different formula, right? Okay, it's this one. I'm sorry, I went to wrong sheet. My mistake. All right. I see. No, I was here actually. I don't know. That mistake, you can also cause. So now I put 3758, and I put that in minus. Let us say it's minus. I put 2500 minus 1250, and this is 2557, and then let us say 3500. Let us say this one now. You can see 533 here and here, and that's you find same thing validated also here. Now if we say validated, also we can add here rather than validated, because this equal this, right, plus this equal this. Let's try plus this equal this. So what answer are we getting? 2. I got a point. But I'm saying this equal to this. If it's not equal to this, we'll say false. So what I'm saying is A 53, this value 53 equal to AB 53, so this is true. When it is true, you can say it's validated. Or even if you can say, no, I don't want this validated, this is true, fine, it's true. Or just for your information, I'm keeping it as it is. Now, it's plus or minus, it doesn't make a difference here. Plus minus doesn't make any difference here. You can provide here also minus. Let us see what happens. So you can say now it all changes again, and again you see it's come same way. Value change. Now I think we change it again and see what we did. So again you can see here, you can see there, minus and plus, how much it making a difference, you can see here. So let's go to validate something else there in above. Let's say A plus B, this square case we take consideration. Let us say 10 is 500 and B is 250, and let's say this. So let's see what happens. In all these, we go and see what validated. Is there something wrong with it? What validated with this? That's the point. It was validated in this, because validated was what was the question mark? A plus B square, B square, A plus B square, this 5625. So these are same values. So we can say this should be equal to this, and this should be equal to this. So there should be, let us say how to do it. Let us say validated it is, but let us see how validated. We can say, let us say plus, here or there you can do anywhere, plus this value, let us say equal. I should put sign equal here. This value, so this is validated here. And also if I say other one with same formula, that's just like getting inside, put formula again. This equal to this value, so it is true. If it is false, these are not equal. Very simple. If it is true, it's okay, it's validated. Now you can change any value, doesn't matter. So here whatever it is, let us say 300, B is 400, See the one, 750. We want to see how does it work. What is value that you say this value and this value must be equal. So let us see how. Plus this value equal this value. So it is true. So it is true. So that's the way we have to confirm ourselves. Same way we can say here. Same way we can say here, we have changed here. Well, let's say I make to say 3,000, and this is 1,500. This is how it works. A plus B minus B. Let us say here, this is which one? A square minus B square is this, and this is okay. We have to validate this. Okay. Now what I say, plus this value equal this value. So it is true. So this means formula works. Okay. Now we will take these functions, and this is just the derivation of this formula. I try to say. Now purpose of this talk is that you should understand how can we do that one. You can try these equations and get 0, or if you know 0, whatever answer you have, that is value of that answer is also sometimes given there, not necessary that you get 0 value or answer. So you can get that also. Now I think let us give some names to this formula. Well, in equations I'm not doing any name, and you can take whatever you want here. Let us give some space here. Here I'm saying formula 1. Just for ourselves. This is not official formula. Formula 1. We can say formula 2. Just for ourselves. Formula 2, and we can say formula 3. Just for ourselves, not for someone else. Formula 3. And we can say formula 4. Formula 4. And then we just can say formula 5. Well, 4 we did, so let's leave it as it is. I don't give name to which you have not done anything, Yeah, I can give some space here, that's required. I give space here. So no problem, this one we can take care of this by painter. This is a form of painter, and this goes away. So this space is there in between this formula. And this is some trigonometrical function, sine square theta, plus this equal to this is here. This is also validated, so this is fine, means there's no meaning of validation here, it's already there. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, so this 1 is there, it's validated. If it's not there, it's not validated, something wrong with some values. And this is sec 45, and I don't know what's this. Let us try why there's something wrong here. Let's give it, and let us see what it is. This is, I say 1 over sine. Let us say at sine 45 is there. That function is not known. I don't know. Sorry. At rate of sine 45. Sine 45. 8509 is sine 45. And you can say this is, let's remove this, and we say this is cos 45. This cos 45 is sine 45. And sine 45 and cos 45, same value as this. Now let us say this is cosec 45 plus 1 over this is cosec 45 plus plus 1 over this is sec 45. So this is sine 45, this is cos 45, this is cosec 45, and this is sec 45. This we have here like this. Also, if you take tangent 45, then we have to cut it here and put it here, This is tangent 45, and you would see add tangent 45. So this is tangent 45, and this is here. So cot 45, I will say cot 45, this is plus 1 over tangent 45, this is cot 45, alright. Now there may be, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to, we already done that. Then tangent 45, I don't know. We'll see in trigonometry how to cos 45, how we can take further equations. Also with me some file there, so we'll take them later on. All these, because I think cosec square minus 1 is something is there. Cosec square something is there. I don't know exactly what's that. Sec square theta, like this. These are in. This is the value of pi, value of phi divided by this. This is direct one, and also we'll see, isn't it? So we'll take up this formula, big formula later, and we'll see what more we can do for you in this video. I think this is like many more generations can be done this way. I'm not touching this one. Let us say something else, which your own formula plus minus, multiplications or divisions, subdivisions, as we said last time, sum or direct application, whatever it is, So I think I have been able to explain to you this. I have many files I can show you, but I don't want to waste your time. We will take this one separately, because if I take it now, you'll get confused, and I don't want to bore you as well. Now, I would say is, if you want to understand Excel, try to copy paste first. Copy paste in formula, not otherwise. Now, I'll show you also some range here. Now, for example, I'm writing here, say I select this range here and go to this one, right? I done this. Now I say here formula, go to formula and name range. I want name manager, define names. I want name manager. I want to say that this range is not coming in this. I think maybe some problem in file. Yes, workbook. I say name is in this name is what you say, ax square plus bx plus c. No, this it doesn't look nice. I say, what name should I give? Because I say, okay, ax square plus bx plus c. Let us say ax square plus bx. Let us say it takes or no, bx plus c. And this is workbook. This is worksheet 1. And I think, let's say it's okay. Name you have entered is not valid. Name doesn't begin with a letter or an underscore. Name contains space and other invalid. Name conflicts with, okay, it's not taking. So let's give some other name. Let's name what I can say. Then. I think Formula 1. Let's do this way. We have taken Formula 1 there. Let us say equation 1. I say equation 1. Okay, let me say equation 1. I say equation 1. Let us say equation 1 and see how it does. I think it will take now. Equation 1. I'll put equation 1 here. Hold on. This is equation 1. This is equation 1. I'll take name manager, new, equation 1. Equation 1, worksheet 1, and let us say this, that inverted is not valid. I don't know what it means by that. This problem is actually, let's say 1. Okay, 1. All right, let's say 1. Sheet 1. What nonsense. I think something wrong with this. Well, we'll look into that. Sorry. There's something wrong with my file, or you try yourself maybe. Selection. Create from selection. Create names from value in top row. Okay. Left column. This is a problem, Let's try once more. Excel is a problem in range, that's the point. It's a problem. Create from selection. Top row, left row, bottom row, right row, top row. Okay, top row. Top row. Okay. So you selected, I think, or no? Let me see. It has done it. Let's see F5. F5 is gone. Equation 1. Let's say equation 1. So it's going now. See, it was not taking name, not accepting. See, you again see what I have done. F5 I say equation 1 is there, and D7 is there. D7 up to this range. So it is taking. Let me try this. Let's try this, and let's say equation 2. So I'll say equation 2 here. Let's see what it says. Equation 2 here. This is equation 2. And now, let's not try this. No, there's something wrong with AS square plus BX. Equation must be there. How can we say no? Let's say this. Okay. Let's say it creates from selection. Top row. Okay, let us see it comes out. F5. So it says equation 2 now. Whoa, see, what's I don't understand what Excel says. Still I'm doing this, Let's say equation 3. Equation 3. Let's do selection now. Let's say now. Let's say create from selection. So top row. Let's say equation 3 now. I put it off and say equation 3 F5. Go to F5. F5 is F5. It's equation 3 now. So range is accepting range. Means it was not accepting there. Let us see now. Let's square 8. Insert equation 4. I'll say equation only though it's a formula, but let me say equation doesn't matter. Equation 4 because we are working something else. Range fixing equation 4. So I'll take this here and put here, and you can say create from selection. It's done. So I'll take also this equation 5 at same time, and let me say space somewhere here, so that equation is clearly given there. Equation 5, equation 5 it is. What is equation 5? And also I'll say equation 6 here. So equation 6 I can say here. Equation 6, so we come here. And equation 7, I can 6 and 7. Let us try 6 here, and 7 there. And 6 here and 7 there. 7 here. So let us see this first of all. How we did only up to what? We did up to equation 4. Let us say equation 4, equation 4 I think we did. Yes, equation 4 we did. Okay, equation 5 we have to do. Equation 5, select from range and top row, okay, fine. And I have to see equation 6, and it says selection, and selection top row, it's okay, fine. Then equation 7, if I so select here, and the top row is fine. Then equation 7, I am saying equation 7, equation 8, let us say equation here itself, doesn't matter. So that equation 7 here, and I say 8. So like this, let's say equation 7. How much we did? We did, oh no, not this, sorry, F5. Equation 4 we have done. So equation 5, I think we did. 6, 7 we have done. I think 8 we did not do. Let us say 8 itself. Equation 8 from selection. So it's okay. So let's say F5. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 we have done. So let us see. Let's go to F5. F5 and see. F5 says go to. Oh no, wait a minute, nonsense. I say F5, F5, key F5. And I said I want to go to say 5. I want to go to 5. So you are here at 5. I this way it works, this is 5 actually, this is 5. So if I say I want to go to, let us say I'm here. I'm at the top. I want to go to F5. I go to 8. Let us say I want to go to 8. So this is 8. Here is 8. So this is ranges. This is called range. And also let's say formula. Let's say formula 1. Let us say formula 1. Let us say how it works. Let us say it works or not. What can be seen here? Let us see. Does it work formula? This is creation of selection, the top row, and then we can say also, let us say here, let us selection is okay, yes it's okay. Let us say selection, so we say okay fine, and also formula 3, we'll see formula 3, and we say selection, and let's say okay, and let's say formula 4, so let us say create from selection. Now let us see formula 4. I want to go from back formula 4. Let us say a 5 equation. Nice. I want to go to formula 4. So here is formula 4. This is range. This is range that works in here. And that's, I think, you maybe are tired now. So already 1.5 hours gone for this, and what you have to understand, understood today, if you are this, you understand how to make very very simple equations, verified formula, verified, how to make very general formula, very very simple these are, how to give ranges to them, how to understand trigonometrical angles, and we'll expand that, and how you have gone for working. So I think this is enough for this time. It's already 2:45, I think. You may not be, I don't know, be a festival I don't destroy. So 2:46 it is. So I don't destroy a festival. You enjoy a festival, and I like to close it now. I hope that you understand, take into positive consideration what I given, though it's very elementary, but it's very useful for everybody in beginning. If you begin with this, well, I think you get something that's very important one, getting something out of nothing. So it is nothing, it's something. It's worksheet. Worksheet means if you want to use worksheet, better use for calculation purpose, not for writing purpose. Writing you can do, but it's not that beneficial. As beneficial as formulation. So it's taken time, but basically I understood That's most important. U plus minus divisions and many more formulas are going to come in. I'll find, I already explained to you how to find areas of figures like triangle, circular, pi. For example, how to write pi? That's also an issue here. How do I pi? Pi, let us say pi, at pi is pi, right? Don't stop here. Keep one bracket, keep a bracket, and that's it. You get pi. It's simple, means it's nothing very. For example, pi r square or pi d fourth, or you say 4 over 3 pi or something, means it's not a big deal based into height of a triangle, or 4 over, or you can say 2 or 3 of diameter square. In ellipse, all these formulas we'll discuss later, but for today, I think it's enough food for you people. Maybe some of you saying, oh, is this talking too elementary? Very elementary, we know all this. Yes, you know all this. Thank you very much. I'm not talking about you do not know. I know you know everything. It's for those who are not aware of this, for whom mathematics is a problem, and maybe or, or, or they do not understand how Excel or worksheet or Lotus 123 can be used in very efficient way. That's main point here. So I am closing this, keeping abreast festival. Maybe you are planning for festival. I'm not going to come in way of your planning. So just about 1.5 hour feedback is good for you people to keep your mind open, your eyes open. If you wish, means to get something sweet in mind, I call it mind sweet, to use your mind. It's best sweet, it's best medicine if you can use your mind in very active manner. And if you say no, I want something else, though my stop is not your stop. So very frank. So I'm a very friend. This is my today's small third video. The first was for COVID-19 analysis, or yesterday's, that was 14th November 2020's report, and also this site, Government of Bharat site analysis of yesterday's, and this one is just, I thought it to demonstrate to you on sheet itself rather than just explaining to you, because when you do on live analysis and formation of mechanism, it takes some time. For example, it has taken so many formulas. For example, many formulas were really already just this one formula, equation 1, equation 2, equation 3, equation 4, all these were already done. I just tried to explain it, but other formula I tried, it took time. No, but I'm sure that it shall be good. It shall be very useful to you people. So I take now your. I thank you for your time. If you watch it now or later, and you are free to comment, you are free to say something, and if you wish to get some support of formalization, or applying your formula, and you're not able to do that, you may write to me. I will support you, because it's your complex of mind. It's not simply somebody would tell you do it. How you think to use that formula, that's very important. You think, start as scratch on Excel or Lotus 123, and do go on doing this and change format, cut anything and paste anywhere, wherever, doesn't matter. So I think that way you can understand it patiently. I'll give some other way, some other time, the talks. I'll give you a just browse of today's, and I'll give a list of formula again. If you just means F5, if you use F5, that is If you see on your keyboard top F1, F2, F3, F4, F5 like that, F5 is go to and this get go to, you will use your sorry formula. So and